And we're back.
You're back.
Shlomo, what do you got for us?
Okay, the last one. The Torah tells us, and with all the things that I told you should keep, and don't mention the name of Avodah Zarah. Why do we specifically in the Torah mention the sin of Avodah Zarah? There are a lot of Isurim mentioned in this parshas. Parshas Mishpatim is replete with full of different mitzvos. Why do we specify the Isur of Avodah Zarah when we want to summarize the whole parsha? We pick Avodah Zarah, idolatry. So the goan, a very cute verse. The Gemara tells us that shluchei mitzvah ain't in the zaken. People who are sent to do a mitzvah do not get damaged. That's why people give charity to people going to Eretz Yisrael. Okay, you're gonna go to Eretz Yisrael, you're doing a mitzvah, you're giving out charity, and nothing should happen to you. So says the Gemara, what do you mean? So if a guy goes ahead and he's a shliach for his father, okay, he's going to go ahead and let's say do 2 mitzvahs, okay, so then surely he should never die. The person's going to go, son, go over there and get me the egg. No problem. He goes over and he gets the egg, chases away the mother bird, gets the egg. He's doing 2 mitzvahs, okay, so nothing can happen to him. Says the Gemara, what do you mean? But there was a guy that fell off a ladder when he was doing the mitzvah and he died. So what are you talking about? Not just that, he was doing the 2 mitzvahs that the Torah promises longevity. So the 2 Gemaras, one Gemara answers for another time. We'll explain this another year. For our Gemara, Sachim, the Gemara says, you know what? Maybe he had inappropriate thoughts. Okay, now what you think over here in Miami Beach, those kind of thoughts, he had thoughts of idolatry. He was thinking maybe there isn't a God, maybe JC, maybe some other stuff. He was thinking. So therefore, it says in Gemara, although he was doing the 2 mitzvahs, so the Torah promises longevity, but that was trumped by the fact that he had adulterous thoughts. You're right, very good, Hirurim. Not those type of Hirurim, Avi. Of course. But the Hirurim of Avodah Zarah. Says the goan. Beautiful. That's what the Torah is saying. You have to keep all the mitzvahs. You're right. The mitzvahs do save us. When you're doing a mitzvah, nothing bad will happen to you. But there's an exception. That's only if you don't have adulterous thoughts. So says the Torah. When the Torah wants to specify one mitzvah to make sure that you don't have the problem, says the Gemara, says the pasuk, keep all the mitzvahs, and the mitzvahs will save you. Nothing bad will happen to you. There's one caveat. As long as you don't do Avodah Zarah. That's why the Torah...
Or think about Avodah.
Think Avodah Zarah. Don't even mention it.
Wow.
Of course you can't bow down, that we know. But you can't even mention it.
Wow.
It's something not only can you mention it, you can't even think thoughts of Avodah Zarah. So to answer the question, that's why the Torah specifies the mitzvah of Avodah Zarah. When it could have picked any mitzvah that we mentioned in this parsha. The Torah is hinting to this Gemara that the only way the mitzvah will save us is if you don't have inappropriate thoughts when you're doing the mitzvah.